Alright, what is up YouTube? This is the part 2 of Halo Wars Shenanigans Special 2. It's kind of weird and difficult to kind of say it like that. But nonetheless, I'm going to give you a heads up. I'm not going to be talking about what I plan to do in the future now. That'll be at the end of the video. Simply because I cut out a lot of crap between the end of the last video and then this. At least I think I did. Because I forgot to edit all three of the videos in one setting. So I kind of had to guess, but I didn't feel like watching the entire video, figuring out where I'm at, then find the clip. So I just like cut to where the action happened. If I missed anything, I got an army up. I have my max. I don't know if Boomk has his. He's pretty close. Either way, Midget 9 is actually going on the assault here, which I don't know why he would assault without his partner, especially since the fact they're both using Cyclops. So the thing I hate about the honor guards is that if you press X on one guy, like, I mean, I know I should probably try to like do this better, but like if you press X on one guy, they'll just sit there and constantly surround that guy until they get a shot off. If it was like, if it was like StarCraft, which I think they have this, if anything can't get to that unit, it will either, I'm making that up, never mind. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying how I can't just have them sit there and attack. Like, in StarCraft, there's an attack command where if you move from point A to point B, your units will attack anything on their path. I wish there's that in this, because when you press X over anything, your entire army will sit there and keep surrounding them, trying to get attacks in. So anyways, Major 9 is sitting here. His attack, or his push, is just getting completely slaughtered. It's not doing much. However, I believe Boomk's expansion goes down due to all the damage that's been dealt. I believe he's either scouting or he's moving out with that one elephant, which you caught a glimpse of. I didn't really show for that often, but you did catch a glimpse of it. I'm building. Did I just build an anti-vehicle turret? And did I not Okay. I built shield generators now because I knew Mr. Bajiggles was not part of that attack, so I figured he's probably planning something to try to take me down or try to do something to Boomk as we're moving out. Because we're sitting here moving out and everything. They know we are because Midget 9 had his Cyclops chase after one of Boomk's elephants, so they clearly know we're moving out right now. They know that we basically left our bases unprotected besides from the turrets. So here they come. I don't know what Midget 9 plan on doing with these guys, but I got a nice surround on me and Boomk, we get a nice surround on them, trap them in, we just completely slaughter them before they do anything. I think I mentioned this in the last video. My guys train a lot faster than theirs. At least we believe so. We never really timed it, but just the fact I got a huge army up, and see, Mr. Bajiggles and Midget 9 were, or rather Mr. Bajiggles was complaining because he was saying that I can get my honor guards up so much faster that he can get his Cyclops up. And there I caught a glimpse of Mr. Bajiggles. He was actually attacking my main. I don't know how I react to this. I think I actually just leave it because in my eyes, I did not need my base anymore, simply because I can take down any base I want, and I can get it. But I believe Boomk sends 4 of his elephants down there to scout anyways, so he swings up by my base and takes down Mr. Bajiggles' push. So, yeah, back to the Mr. Bajiggles' little rant. He said that it was kind of unfair because I can make my guys so much faster that he can make his Cyclops, but in the end of the game, I found out Mr. Bajiggles was only making making them from only one base, which I don't know if he doesn't realize he can, take another base and make them out of that one, or I don't know what he was doing, but he was only making them off of one base, which, I mean, of course they're gonna go slow. It's not making I was making mine off 2. Yeah, so he didn't even get a chance to take down my shields. I'm rebuilding my turrets. Boom's guys are there. They're getting killed. I'm taking down all these turrets because I don't want my guys to get killed, obviously. So I eventually take down both turrets, which apparently is going to take forever. I just sent all my guys in that one turret because I just want it dead. So as soon as that turret goes down, I start taking all of my guys and just completely And I believe I just do, yeah, I just do a complete surround on his base. And Elite Honor Guards, I'm not lying about this. The Elite Honor Guards actually do a lot of damage if they can get a surround on the base. If they can't, they really can't do much. Sorry if that messed up my voice. I kind of hit the mic on accident because I'm doing a lot of hand gestures now because that's just what I do. So I take down his base. I don't know if I actually wait and rebuild there, which I'm guessing I do because that's what I normally do, but sometimes I don't because, yeah. So Boom ended up taking the little push Mr. Jiggles had, which apparently that was his entire army, so I knew he was messing something up. And he can't really complain about anything, his army, because Mission 9 has the exact same amount built up after his entire army got decimated. So I think Mr. Bajigles was just complaining just to complain, because he does that a lot. Not trying to make him sound like a bad person, but he does complain quite a bit. So here I see Boom's elephants getting taken down. So instead of going for the base, I go for the Cyclops, and this, just to warn you, has got to be one of the longest, like, okay, right here. I'm sorry that I broke that off, but Mission 9 has all these Cyclops. There was no reason why Mr. Bajiggles could complain about anything. All he needs is 2 bases and just keep building them off of that. I don't know what either of them were doing. I mean, granted, Elite Honor Guard probably do get created or, you know, make, I guess. Yeah, just, they come out, I'm sure they probably come out faster, but they can compensate for that by building more bases. I mean, I had 2 bases. I was barely making them off the second one. So, I mean, yes, I was working off 1 base, but they could easily get 3 or 4 bases, and they could all be sitting there producing Cyclops, and they could have easily overran us. And to be honest, that attack Mission 9 did to Levi Boom's expansion, if Mr. Bajiggles threw his army in that mix, I have no doubt in my mind that they easily, and I mean easily, could have taken down Boom's expansion, probably most of his elephants, and then they would only have to deal with me, which that won't be hard considering the fact that it'd be 2v1. So that was kind of their first mistake in this entire thing. They weren't really working as a team at all during this entire game, I don't think. I mean, yes, they were probably sitting there communicating. We were in separate parties, so I can't sit here and say, like, they were doing this, but I can't do that. I'm just going to assume, I'm probably guessing they were sitting there communicating, because when Mission 9 attacked Boom's base, Mr. Bajiggles also attacked mine directly afterwards, but the only problem with that is that he attacked too late. If he attacked if he attacked the same time Mission 9 hit Boom's base, they would have taken down one of the 2 bases. I know they would have. But the thing is that they did not have the teamwork me and Boom had. Because we sat here, we coordinated our attacks. We had a plan going down right as soon as we got into our own parties. But I don't think Mission 9 or Mr. Bajiggles had anything planned whatsoever. Again, I cannot stress that enough. If they both attacked us, we would have been, well, the game would have been over, but they would have a much better chance right now. Because Cyclops do get built slower than Elite Honor Guard, but I think they get built faster than elephants, but that's neither here nor there. At this point in the game, I have brought the battle to their land. Like, they invaded our land, we pushed them back, and now I'm attacking theirs. It's like, you know, it's like the US and Canada. If they attack us, you know, if we push them back, we're not going to sit there and stop. We're not going to sit there and wait. We are going to keep going and try to end the war. That's the best analogy I can get right now, because it's 3 in the morning and I'm dead tired. But that's what I got. Think of it what you wish. I was not thinking in this battle. Instead of attacking the actual base and the turrets, I was too busy attacking the Cyclops. Midget 9 knew that, because every time I would stop attacking the base, he would instantly start building turrets to try to catch me off guard. If I let those get built, at least this battle will be going in a completely different direction than what it it is gonna go. And then I think at some point in time I get fed up with waiting to, because Midget 9 is keep feeding units to help defend this. I finally realized that at some point in time. I have no clue when that is, in all honesty. I have no clue when I realize it. Right there, that's when I realize it. I realize that he's just gonna keep feeding troops into this defense, and he knows that. I just do that. So I figured, you know what? As soon as I take down his reactors, which I don't know why he has 3 of them built when he does have 2 and upgrade 1, but I knew if I could take down at least one of his reactors, it would. Oh no, I'm kind of just talking right now. So he gets that turret up, which was a dumb mistake on my part. Granted, it's not doing much. It's still doing enough, though, to hurt my guys, so I go take that down. I believe now I actually begin assaulting the base, or at least some guys go and attack the base. I think I may take down another supply depot or so. He's still getting guys pumped out of there. And in this battle, I actually realized that the less buildings the bases have built on them, the faster you can take down the base. This game has been out for years, and I just now realized that this game, which was recorded maybe a week ago, maybe, give or take a couple days. You get my point. I learn new stuff about this game every day. Apparently Mr. Bajigos found out if you like hold down a button, click something, you'll select like all the units in that. I don't know. He explained it. I was confused about it. I don't really pay attention to him that much. I know he's gonna yell at me for that. So now it's just kind of one of those like waiting games. Like I want this base to go down. At this point in the game, I'm actually getting bored because I just like I just want this game to end. They know They know they're losing their ground quickly. They know that, but I have to give them credit. They're still fighting to try to stop us, which that's just amazing. Because most of the time in RTS games, as soon as the other person starts losing, they just leave the game. You know, just like that. Like, oh, I'm losing. Okay, rage quit or dashboard in like Call of Duty or something. But that's not an RTS. Basically any game. As soon as someone starts losing, they leave the game. About half people I've met playing like Call of Duty or Halo Wars, as soon as they start losing, they'll just leave the game. In Halo War case, they'll self-destruct their base, then leave the game. So you don't get any points for it. But anyways, I finally take down Midget 9's base. After all this time of attacking, I finally take it down. Now I actually begin to take down his Cyclops that's attacking me, because I know he can't make him. He can still make them fast, because I know he probably has a lot of other bases, but he still can't make them as fast. At this point in the game, Boom is finally pushing his way up Mr. Bajigle's side, which I probably shouldn't say that in this video, or say what I plan on saying in this video, because I'm not sure if it happens. When it happens, I will explain it. Boom did not want me to say it, because he figured Mr. Bajigle's would be kind of ticked off. No, what the heck, I'll say it. At the end of this video, Boom wanted to bypass Mr. Bajigle's base and start hitting Midget 9, simply because in the last special, which was the Suicide Grunt ones, we took down Mr. Bajigle's first, and Boom had his like moment of glory going on, but like he's trying to stop us, he's trying to, but he just can't. Boom wants to give that to Mr. Bajigle's. I'll explain it more in depth in the next part, because the end of this video is coming up. He's attacking my base. I sent some of my guys back. I start attacking, but this is the end of part 2, right as the climax of the game hits. Don't you just love that? I'm going to explain stuff real quick right now. I got a new capture card, which is a Dazzle HD, so I'm hoping I could get better quality video so I can start doing like Call of Duty and all that kind of good stuff. It's coming in Monday, so expect a lot more videos on Monday, just because I'm getting a new computer monitor, I'm getting a desk, I'm getting a new capture card, I'm getting the works on that day. So expect new videos on Monday. Part 3 is going to be coming out in the next couple days. I hope you guys enjoy this. Comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Give me feedback. That's basically it. I'll see you guys next time.